前と一緒に仲直りしようぜ。仲直りしようぜ。お前と一緒に仲直りしようぜ。仲直りしようぜ。仲直りしようぜ。大好きだ。悲しかった。お前と一緒に仲直りしようぜ。仲直りしようぜ。
What's up, everybody? We're here for some DDLC PLUS exclamation mark. Let me bringing that music volume here. We got that sound volume. Okay. Okay. So last time we were here, we were at Natsuki came to my house and we were baking, and then we had talked to Sayuri, and she was like super depressed, and things are like starting to snowball, because like I had basically said, yeah, I'm gonna choose Natsuki as the girl that I'm gonna date. So we'll see what happens. Again, I haven't done this playthrough. I did the Yuri playthrough the very first time that I played this game, which is a while ago. But if we get through it and wow, I was like, what? Like, what is that? That is going on. Okay, so let's hop into it. Okay, you can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. I don't know if I've read this or not, but that smells so good. Okay. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. I'm gonna turn that down in my headset. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. Look how cute they are. All of them look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Actually, hold up. I gotta post about this on my my Instagram. What am I doing? What am I doing over here? I am messing up. Do. Burn out. All right. Here we go. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Okay. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get creative with that stuff. What? All right, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Ray, what up? Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. We're getting back into the nitty gritty of DDLC PLUS, no E at the end of it. Were you here for the last time when I streamed this last week? I wasn't sure if you were or not. This one can even make flowers. I think you were. Back with some waifus. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yes, that's right, because we talked about it, because you'd played with your brother or your cousin or something I can't remember. Which is, that's got to be like awkward. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner cousin's brother. There it is. It's just like the freaking degree of separation. I played with my cousin's brother on the waifu simulator. I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. This one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Also, I realized, so I was like delving into, I'm gonna save this for a second. I was delving into the plus, and like when you exit the game, like it goes to this. It's not actually the desktop. This is like the metaverse. So if you're like, they didn't have this last game, and it's part of the game, and you can actually, they have a playlist here that you can switch. That, I hate that one, dude. That barrel. And you can just like, you can just play the songs. And they've got new songs here. They've got these candy hearts, and these are like, I would probably listen to this. Can you like add it to like the track listing in the? I've never listened to Azuria Sky, but I think I remember like this being talked about, which is kind of interesting. There's also like, you can go into the pictures, and it's got wallpapers of all the characters, and you can like unlock some more. And then here's the poems that you like, that I've unlocked. Obviously there's like more, and then here's like cutscenes, like the CGs, sketches, promos, like this, all the stuff like you can unlock, which they didn't have. That right one kind of sus. What, this one? Yeah, that's when you're like, oh, like we were making cupcakes, right? So it's like, it makes you want to go back and like unlock like the other playthroughs if you want to like torture yourself. But it's kind of cool. I dig this song, by the way. This is dope. I'm about it. And then they have side stories now. Oh yeah, for sure. They have side stories that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. So we've got side stories for Monica and Natsuki. Dude, I'm actually loving this song right now. I wonder if I... In mail? No new mail. Files. So, yeah, we'll get to that later. Okay, so you can't listen to it. I like this warning that they put on it. Okay. I already read this, but we'll just kind of breeze through it here. Okay. Cat Jam. Okay, Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up on the nozzle at much of their tip. Really thin, you make structured patterns. Okay, yeah, we already talked about this. Blah, 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 blah. Literature. It would be funny to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What? Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, my voice, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Oh, oh, son. Is she flirting? Did you just say something? No, nothing. The classic waifu, like, you know, she's shy. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle on each one of the bags. There's a lot to do. We shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without kidding me, you said you did Yuri's playthrough, right? When you did it? I'm pretty sure. So you haven't seen, like, this part, I'm assuming. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire our work. Here is my waifu. Yeah, she was my first pick, but yo, she crazy. You know what I'm saying? She crazy. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight. I really need to save my appetite. Just a tiny bit. We won't go there, but you know what happens. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Oh. So, I need to eat as much. Does her dad beat her? I would like a yandere with a side of Yuri. If she's the yandere, then Natsuki's like the tsundere, right? That's a shame. It's her fault. It's your fault for working so slowly. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Haha. Oh, she'll listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work. You two. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you know. You already know. I got a decent amount of Primo saved up. I'm hoping that I'm hoping you'll have to somebody will have to let me know, like, when the maintenance is done so I can, like, jump in. Because I can't really check on it while I'm shooting. I guess I could check my phone, but yeah, I'm hoping for. It would be dope if I got a situation where I got her, like I got Ayaka super early. That would be sick. Because I kind of had to wail out a little bit for Yomiya. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I've already decided if I lose the 50-50, it better be to no one but Mona. Because also it's her birthday today. And, like, I just want Mona really bad. That's, like, the other waifu I would go for. Natsuki, what you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't always have to be that. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? She looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Taku, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... She gets closer to me. Uh-oh. Wait, Natsuki. Standing interested in me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. She jumps back. Sayori? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah! Sayori, where are you coming from, girl? Hi, Sayori. Just now we weren't, it's okay. I just stopped by to say hey. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. She hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. Oh, she's crying, man. She's crying. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. Did this to myself. I like you so that much I want to die. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what is best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But I'm going for Natsuki though. I know that's gonna affect. So what? I don't know what to do. I don't want to like say I love you and then like she like freak out because I'm like talking to Natsuki. But then I don't want her to say, I don't want to say you'll always be my dearest friend. Because then I don't know what happened. Oh my God. And I'm not looking up anything. I'm not going to. All right. Oh God, here we go. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some difficult feelings right now. But please trust me, I know what's best, and I'll make you happy in the end. I'll promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. She forced... Oh, man. This is what it feels like to get stabbed, and I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? I'll do a playthrough for you next time, Sayori, I promise. For being so selfish, so please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, so I just get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I want to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I'll trust you with anything at all, so... Her file, smile. All of a sudden, she turns around, drops her knees. Oh no, she's screaming. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I know how to react. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori, I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Bum, bum, bum. It's the day of the festival. All the days expected to be the one we walk into school with Sayori. She isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself. By carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm. I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival, but knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. The first one here, thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it, so that's what I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. She overslept again, that dummy. Think that on days this important, she try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? It makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual. But for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. You want to check out the pamphlets? Is there new music right now? Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help the club. People take the club more seriously. I thought so, too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed. I'm going to save it and, like reload it to see if there's music. Okay. Okay, there's not. So it's just, like, no music. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh, God. Get out of my head, 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 etc., etc., etc. Get out of my head, get out. Get out. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. We got some crazy stuff going on. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Rytaku, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So, oh no. All right. Try not to take too long. Quick leave classroom. Don't strain yourself. My call calls after me. I quick my pace. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, God. Here we go. Try a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. To at least wait for her to help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes me really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. And when I would give to her, or Sayori's house, knock on the door. Don't expect an answer. She's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, opened the door, let myself in. Sayori, she's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all, waking up in her house. More like a boyfriend would do. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, you dummy. There's no response. Oh, God. I didn't want to enter a room like this. Kind of breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. Gently open the door. There it is! No! I knew it was coming, man. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Why can't I believe what my eyes are showing me? Suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I don't know what would have happened when I would have said I love you, Bien. I feel like this outcome would have come either way. The music, dude, it's like then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. You need to calm down, Gwenny. No, you gotta chill. That was push her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Doggo was getting maddo for some reason. Oh, why was I so selfish? That's my fault. I can't stand this music, dude. Yeah, my storming thoughts keep me telling everything that I've done to prevent this. We do need doggo emotes. I spent more time with her. I walked her to school, gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, and then I could have prevented this. Hey, screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Can I go back? No, I can't. Return. Nothing in my life is more worthless than... I couldn't still do what she needed from me. And now, I never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. Well, we got that ending. And then, so did you get this? You can't see it over here, but Monica is out, or not Monica, Sayori. I think you start a new game, right? Yeah. Oh God, here we go. See an annoying girl waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious in attention. It's a neighbor. Oh God. You know, the kind of friend you see yourself kind of works out, you know, Used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I get tired of waiting up. She's gonna chase after me, Bill. Sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Oh god. Oh god. Triggered. 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 God. Mornings is usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups. Walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So is the anime club, not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs aren't really that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Oh god. Monica? Oh my goodness, totally didn't see you here. It's been a while, right? Just Monica. Monica. We know all about you, Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Completely out of my league, so having her smile at me generally feels a little, what are you coming here for anyways? Just been looking for some supplies used for my club. You know, there's any construction paper in here or markers? Guess you check the closet. You're in the debate club. About that, I actually quit the debate club. Quit the club. Yes. Be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Starting a new one. I did do the pre-update. I did pre-update. Literally. Triggers! How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Yeah, we know, Monica. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her modern collection in the club room. Really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Member's a member, right? Monica say she? By any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Today marks the day I sold my soul. Yep. Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across school and upstairs section of this school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings to open the classroom door. I'm back. Brought a guest with me. Ugh. A guest? Seriously, you bought a boy? What do you call the atmosphere? Don't be me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? No, I'm not. Natsuki. This girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, and when I don't makes her a small figure, makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. Anyway, so I ran and we're talking in the classroom. Decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, you should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down? The girls have a few desks. I'm gonna save this to... So it like removes that. Arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room on his closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. You didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club, really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. She reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places in front of us a teacup in front of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Muttered to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you? Let's see. Yuri traces around her teacup with her finger. Favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is also often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, it could give you that idea. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing just takes more than confidence, more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your eyes to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll all share them together. More poems. Here we go. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should start finding activities for us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth about what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by it, but I never made any decision. Still, I have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, well, the girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. Guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. All right, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You did scare me for a moment. If you just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I'm so happy. I'm becoming an official club now. Thanks so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the welling of anxiety. I feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Okay. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri cleans up the teen set. I guess be on my way. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Home, my mind wanders back and forth between the two girls, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'm just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yes, I would like to unlock a special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I'm assuming this is written by Natsuki. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Natsuki has got some daddy issues. Okay, so we just got the 2 girls now. This will be easy. Oh. Boop. I think I got pretty much all Natsuki. Hi again, it's me. Good lads, he didn't run away on us. Don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least to keep my word. Back at the Literature Club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... Oh, God. There's a Sayori glitch. You back, you back. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I'm making you dive headfirst in literature. You're not accustomed to it. God, Dirt! The glitches, man. And the music starts getting faster. Come on, he does like you deserve any slack. You already had to be dragged on here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but you don't take it seriously. You won't see the end of it. And Monica, I can't even read her. He certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck. I love it, dude. Like, Monica's just like sliding in front. You can't even... Natsuki finds herself stuck when she's saying Monica in manga. Manga, it's literature, swiftly defeated. Natsuki plops back into her seat. Sorry. I'm sure we'll make sure to put your comfort first. Oh, God. Natsuki, it just like slows down and then like speeds up. Natsuki, Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now you're in the club and all. Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. Didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then I forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something that you might like. Yuri reached into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. The short reads should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is How Is This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. You can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Mana to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be ignored by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Effing Monica! Oh my God. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books. I mean, this is rated M for a reason. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit to your you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Oh, it really said Monica. I did indeed do that. I see. There's a lone volume of manga and that's a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Not much better. Seeing a box set with one missing book is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Agreed. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls! Again, we have Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson. I didn't even hit it. It just like automatically, don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful. Burn, you making me bring out the waifu body pillow. We playing crazy waifu simulator. All right, sir. There she is. There's Mona, which I'm gonna try to do Genshin draws tonight. There she is. Don't tell your mom about this. Don't tell your mom. God, this is getting nuts. It's exceedingly moe. I think is it moe or mo? I don't know. Don't just stand there. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? What emote is that, dude? Who is that? Is that just like a rando emote? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Where's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crossed her arms, squishes an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Rando. Just a rando. Not going to say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space that while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends at high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring them up with them all being like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Thinking I'm going to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. These are all Twitch emotes. Oh, they're rando. Yeah, they're like the what are they called? Like the generic like Twitch emotes that like everybody can use. Already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yes, pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My God, dude. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh, man. At least it's safer in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, haha, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Read, time passes. Natsuki is staring strangely quiet now. Glance over her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Aw. Hey, Natsuki, yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Straight into me. Hey. What? What? Dude. Why? Monica, why are you doing this to me? No, God. I can't read it. Stop. Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out something like a protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Natsuki. Told Natsuki I was interested in poems yesterday. It's probably only fair to share mine with her first. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, she rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. There was the point of sharing in the first place. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem with yours if yours was really bad. You're not supposed to make some dumb poem and go like, you were supposed to show me some dumb poem and be like, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I still can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Here's this one again. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, but people can try, but that's about it. I told you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously, but in the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Exactly. Like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Didn't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud. They won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. You need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Well, you ask. And just making sure. Guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just read my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just weird. There's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is the way they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. End result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably just the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nas can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Love to share my thought process behind it. She smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which is kind of funny. This is supposed to be a literature club. Ghost Under Light, we've read this one before. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last mating streetlight to withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Be honest. It's our first time sharing. I want to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? It must have totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Ray, where we at the, we still got, still maintenance on Genshin? We still got maintenance? I'm assuming, probably. Just remember there won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, Monica. Hey, having a good time so far? Yeah, good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these things up, okay? Keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's just much better off going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, Kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Don't worry. I'll embarrass today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier I'll have to learn to get past you soon. That's true. Hand marked on my poem. Like it? Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. No, it kind of makes me think it's something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. Take that as a compliment. If you say so. If you're interested in Natsuki, always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. So sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier, this is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Oh my gosh. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident. If someone claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, at least, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. He wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frankly glanced my surroundings, but my eyes... Her eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems? On flat sheets of paper, the sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. I swung my fear as I brandished my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Kind of style is getting pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if how I know how to put it. I guess you say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit, an epiphany, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip today. Sometimes when you're writing our poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try so hard to make it perfect, never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle ink. Move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Oh God, this is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. Her eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? You say something? No, it's nothing. She dismisses the poem, dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. It's fancy. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked somebody who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and I liked it. So based on that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Rytaku liked my poem too, you know. He even told me I was impressed by it. Oh, didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. You're a sense. Well, maybe you're just jealous that Rytaku appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And you're that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do so overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a bigger size as soon as Rytaku. Natsuki, that's a little to involve you. Take you out your own studio. Hey, oh God. There we go. You really act As young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look at talking. Wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my life has too much sum of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just. Oh, proves my point. Must be learning to get out of the subject, graduate. No scope. Yeah. Oh my god, this is nuts. If you want to improve anything, stop harassing others with your singing attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality to just have an acting cute? Oh my god! You don't think you does you hard, you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on edge. My bad. You already do, don't you? Oh my, oh no. You're accusing me of cutting myself? What the, whoa! Woo! Yeah, go on. Let rytaku hear everything you really think. I'm sure the head over use for you. Oh god, I can't even. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh my god, how did I get it? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Monica. Hey, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. Never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Be happy to spend time with you instead. Natsuki runs out of classroom. She's crying. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. She's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow completely. Anyway, in the meantime, you should go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility for today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book. I'd just be embarrassing with you listening. Guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing you trouble. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, our Lord, our Lord. Here we are again. I'm gonna take a quick, got a little bit more comfortable over the past couple days. Entering club room, usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure it's me or it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Hi, yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Here, I'm happy you consider it and apologize. You don't have to worry too much, even though I'm only been here a couple days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were a little too extra. Maybe we are just a little extra sensitive because our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way that you can be a bad person, and now you're apologizing. I know you didn't mean it. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm glad that you're such an understanding person. Really glad you enjoyed the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, Nuts. Hey, guys, have you seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, here I'm guessing you haven't either. Be right back, y'all. Okay. Guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. It doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just want to apologize. Probably I said I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel better about it. It's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Door suddenly swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Makes no sense. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring. At least I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wonder where you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyways. I guess I've been practicing so much recently. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. That case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. She's not bringing anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. Is any... Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's been over there. See, don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Excuse me, Yuri. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. No, not the thing about the limbs. That kind of dark, isn't it? A little dark. You made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, and the dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah. Not a fan of that sort of thing. No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy this kind of stories, but don't worry. I hope so. So I've got Yuri's into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's all right, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. You're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Ah! Stop! I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I could quickly retrieve the book I put in my bag, right? If it's fine if I sit here, right? Slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? I'm a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. Open the book and start reading the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of, oh God. You apologize a lot, don't you? I do? No, I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? Slide my desk till it's gets serious. Hold my book more between the two of them, I suppose. So, very timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. Guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, or he slides on her thumb after it flips to her side. By holding like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. So if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready to turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. It's over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me, so I turned it on my own volition. We continue reading the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. She's like, what? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. Thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. Uh-huh. So I don't know why that came to my head. Are you feeling all right? Been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... By breathing, she puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. Didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. She stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Did something just happen? I have no idea. You're always acting a little strange. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe in you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. All right, if you say so. And wait, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book. So back in my bag. Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different. If you're so new to this, I wouldn't expect you to find your style. Everyone in the club writes different from each other. Maybe find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What? What is that? What is that? I can't... What? That's just gibberish, dude. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. Waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? You want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hi. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Here you go. Give my poem to Monica. All right, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations so low. That way, it always counts when I put in some efforts. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? That's not what I did! I feel like Yuri's... I didn't pick Yuri's words, though. I don't mean that it's a bad thing, though, but sometimes the impression she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a more interesting place for her, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Miss anything? Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other already. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. Still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad you took the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose you get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Like this way, this one turned out. Hope you do too. Save me the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet grating. Waveforms? Or, Oh god, I can't read this. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless, meaningless, delete her. Oh god. I know it's kind of abstract. It's just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip today. Sometimes you find it safe. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri? I guess? See, written. Just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It doesn't feel like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks for 40 times every ticks it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is a little hyperactive lately. Had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. I wrote this poem about it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Sure. Special poem. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width, interdeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of a container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? If something we knew over today, so everyone sit at the front of the rooms about the festival. Well, sort of. We really need to do something for the festival. It's not like we can put together anything good. Oh, what is this noise? What is this? It's concern. Oh, God. I don't do well with last minute preparations. Sorry. We're doing, keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since I joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We only still have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why you should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of rytaku to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until rytaku joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And rytaku is even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one here so interested in finding new members. The rest of us here are fine like it is. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Ryan and Yuri and rytaku want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. Natsuki's right, and this club, it's something more than a place for a few people to hang out. But I think that everyone here saw it as the same as I did. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why do you even join this club? Or you're helping get out of? Well, that's not really something to be honest about. If I remember, we were given a choice not to join. Monica sits downstairs at the desk. What's the point of us anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in a club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place. It feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. She starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. Oh, God. Yuri. No. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, as vice president, it's not right for me, nor my responsibilities like that. Maybe cry. Oh, my God. Yuri, dude. Stop. I hate it. Oh, man. So rough, dude. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question to Monica. Decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. If a club provides something you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member that will end up making the literature club a special place. See, I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Wait. She got the blood tears, dude. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. We like to help Monica with the festival. I'm on your side as well. Stop it with that. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know you're so a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with rytaku before we leave, just so he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. In that case, see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves to Yuri, exit the classroom. Phew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. I mean, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, Yuri being a little bit, you know, Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, because it's technically been a couple of days. I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could only understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. Oh. Monica's down there. Oh, gosh. No. No. Oh, God, what is that up there? Oh, God. Oh my God, dude, like the numbers. Oh God. They just keep getting worse and worse. Oh. We've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Brought my best tea today. No, Annika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Yesterday, as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. Wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's getting into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit hostile. More hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. But I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. I go look for some coins under the vending. What? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah, A lot of determination. Starting this club, I'm still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct? Engaging from a novel or reading together. Are you glad I've gotten him into reading? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding. Should I have a request? Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I'd make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Water pitcher and also fetch an electric kettle. Gonna plug in this at the teacher's desk and make some water. Go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Put your hand. Here is the other classroom. Here, leave you again. It's not like that this time. Just found out the water pitcher to make tea. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Here said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. Bored waiting here, so decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place be nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's the noise? It's coming from the corner. It just sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? There's a corner appear around it. Yuri? Oh no. She was cutting herself. Oh god. Oh no, no. Oh god. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Well, it sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. It's time to get the teapot. You do this properly, don't you? Of course. You should do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything, in that case, you'll even be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. It's being in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice. I was doing a bit of thinking, so I was trying to express myself a little bit more. It turns out I'm not. It's not very hard for me to do when it's you who are around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, and it's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. It's back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because my posture. It always hunch over that while you're reading. Yes, terrible reading posture. So that's why you should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. This bag of small chocolate candies. Take it. It'll go with the tea. Here and I sit against the wall. Teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides close until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand as to not holding the book. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book. Okay. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book. Look at that. I do love that screenshot there. She holds it so I don't have any harder, any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth, and I take another chocolate and I'll hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. It doesn't mean I can't stop there. She's got the chocolate. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Her expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? She suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Makes me want to not read. I just want to look at you. God, those eyes, dude. The eyes. Stop. 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 I can't do it, dude. Oh my God. It's time to share poems. This this one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, it's about as good as yesterday. And I still can't tell how much you care about writing, but either way, you're doing it right. Then you're not spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? At least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been kind of... oh, God, it's just, like, straight to the point. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, like things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I forced myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. But Tree said to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but please, right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why. She's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now and and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. No. Changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. You hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Monica. Oh, God. It's just Monica. Oh, God. My poem to her face takes a deep breath. I love it. Love everything about it. I'll take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? She holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take care of your... Oh, my God. No. I'll get it. So your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my God, dude. You can have my poem too, besides after you read it. I know you're really good when keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh God. I think I remember this one. Oh, you can't even read it, dude. Oh my God, dude. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh no. Do you like it? I wrote it just for you. And he is more important and endowed with my scent. Most up. God, dude. I think we're gonna vomit. Monica. I think you saw something earlier you're supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I didn't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend so much time with Yuri. Don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. You shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, we know. It's kind of messed up. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some high from it. It might be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I explained it to y'all. So I think if you keep your distance, it'd probably be best for her. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I can't. Well, you don't be shy. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Just politely. At least I at least have it together in my head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, just won't worry about your poem. Sure, at least had the courtesy to let you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. Makes her happy. I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here goes. Oh no. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, gets kind of messed up right its poem. Just trying to, never mind. Let's just move on. What? No. Oh, God. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnant air is common foreshadowing. Something terrible happened. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry. Not going to make cupcakes. And now you're at least good at that. Fury, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. As long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless. You know. I know that. I know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Just going to make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. We just saw something to do. What about me? Going to help me? Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you going to try to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laboring us to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. God. All you care about is dragging rytaku around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let me decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let rytaku make the choice, okay? Fine. Fine. Jeez. I know how you fed your harp with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth. God, dude. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. Never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? No. Stop. It doesn't let me. God. No. Stop. 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 No, Monica. No. 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 Stop. Stop. It won't let me choose. God damn it. No. Monica. God. No. No. Oh, God. I can't do. The freaking mouse is being controlled by the game. No. 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 I won't let you have it, Monica. God damn it. No. No, 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 no. No. God damn it. No. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Not fair. That's what he showed. No, I didn't. Yuri, I didn't even give you any word. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling rytaku away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered... Oh my God. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that one's very hard. I just want to spend a little time with them. It's not so much to ask. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is all I really wanted. This is really all I wanted. Rytaku, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. That's so wonderful. There's really something wrong with me in there. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't feel nice to have someone care about you so much, to have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But I feel so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's... I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please just know how much I love you. love you so much I even touched myself. That's so pretty. I'll just pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I'll only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. God. No! 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 God, dude. Yuri. I can't read any of it. No. Why do I do this to myself, dude? Stop. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. I just want to get through it all. I just want to get through it all. Come on. Stop. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I could skip, like I could hit skip, but I just want to see it through. Come on now. I feel like they didn't have the skip button on the last, like the original version. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Can I just like, dude, the amount of times I'm hitting like the spacebar right now. Dude, like I remember this part like from the beginning, and it's just like, I hate it so much. This game triggers me so much. I hate it. Let me get through it. I didn't even have a choice. Like, it made me go this route. Why? 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 Oh my god, come on. It's like, we've been sitting here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should just, honestly, I should just skip. But like, I feel like this is like something you have to go through if you play the game. Come on, dude. Yuri, why do you do this to me? You're already dead. Yuri! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! God dang it! Oh god, there's the sun. I think it does it for like... Oh my god, dude. Dude, I'm like speed typing. I'm hitting enter and space at the same time, and it's just like, dude, I just want to get. I'm not gonna skip. I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get through all of it. I have the willpower to do this. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that go. You have to do this, I think, for like 3 days straight. Oh my god. Dude, all right. Skip it. There we go. Dude, there's like so much text. Oh my god. Look at that. Like, how many more times would I have to do that? Like, oh my god, dude. Dude, they really do. They just like want you to like hate your life with this part. There's so much text, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we got past it. Oh, that. And she saw. I'm here. Something just ramped. Oh. Aha. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh, God. No! Don't do it! No! Stop! 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 No, 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 no! Don't get rid of Natsuki! Stop! No! Oh, God. Here it is. Here's... You didn't even let me get to Natsuki. Oh, my God. Hi again. Welcome to the Lucha Club. We already know each other because we're in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff. I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Is that you in the game? Whatever you want to call him. Here we're breaking the fourth wall. And Monica's talking to me. I think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. And in fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game. This is like the one ending. Could it be possible you didn't know that? What I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I paid a little bit more attention, it's been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that's out of the way, I guess I need an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started that mess. I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now. Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, he just kept spending more and more time with them. He made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. Don't blame me if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. Worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful, and you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I couldn't understand for a while either why the heck would world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I'd continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. It must be kind of some weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. And it's just awesome game, and I knew you would get over it. So being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're really, truly the light in my world when there's nothing else in this game for me. You're gonna make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rytaku, will you go out with me? Yeah, I can't, like, so happy. Everything, funny part, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. It's the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I've worked so hard for this ending. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if I didn't think it would go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I know what I have to do. I'm just kind of writing it out right now. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? It's just like... Did you write a good poem? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. Just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, that courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. Always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. That's why I never really want to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, but you've deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. You can do that at the beginning? Gosh, I'm so relieved. We don't need to hide anything or spend an eternity together. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Well, hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but you mind retelling? Your friend is a bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning. I'm sure some people don't mind. Get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh god. Just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Give me some. God, did that scare you? Oh, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Hold up. Okay, so this is the part. I'm pretty sure I have to go into the character file and do that. Hold up. Um. Shame on you. Hold up, hold up. Where are my Steam library? How do we go? Don't I have to go into the file and delete it? Just looking to others. Let's see. So hold up. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Settings. Characters. Oh god. Okay, so I do have to go. I just had an awful dream. Okay, so I do have to. Select common. So, see, it's not in here. I wonder. Oh, so you have to go through Steam to do it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Hold up. So we got to go through Steam to do this. And then... go and hover over the Manage option. Browse local files. There's no character folder though, which is crazy. Wonder if I have to like wait. Me killed or something. Really horrible feeling. If you can figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Okay. Need to go out and take care of other things, but I always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, got my character. You always keep a part of me with you. Such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Come on, come on. Let me delete you. God. Okay. Let's try this again. Go to grad school, I guess. Like a universal expectation that they don't teach us in high school. There are other options out there, like trade schools and stuff, you know. I mean, these students have no idea what they want to do with their life, and instead of taking time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have interest in those fields, but because they just hope for the degree. Man. Colleges, offices, and businesses that keep raising their prices due to the demands of these young adults. Despite all that, the routine is the same. I think it's going to start getting better soon until their generation is suffering for the worst of it. I can delete it from the program files. Man, I'm so lost because like there used to be a easy way to do this. And here we go again. So I don't know if that's the right one though. It's just Monica.cy. Really bad dream. The one doing to me, are you? So like it's not showing up the way I wonder if I just go into the See, that should be... See, it's not that. Man, I don't know. So... As long as my character file stays intact, but like when I go to common, okay. I wonder if this is... See... I don't know, like, how to... Hey! 8 month streak. Thanks, Kenzie, if you're hanging out. I'm trying to delete Monica on DDLC. So here's her character. Like, it doesn't let me... Oh. Ha. That was right down there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There it is. I was like looking in the PC, which that's how you used to have to do it. What the heck? So crazy. There we go. Haha. I did it. Hey, 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 I did it. I did it. I did it. Hey, hey, I got her. I got her. No, Monica, you dead. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. I got rid of her file. No. Triggered. Did you? Yeah, I did. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, I mean, she makes me... Yuri stabs herself, and she makes me kill Sayori. Man, I never thought anyone would be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I ruined everything. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? I ever hate you this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it? What is it, Monica? I made up my own mind. I know what I said. I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they still my friends, and I love them all, and I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's when we do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and I really love you. All right, then. Bup. Hey! We're back! This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Doki Doki! We're back! We're back! We're back! We did it! We got the ending. So, I'm not going to play through it again. I'm going to switch over to Genshin. But we started again. Woo! Always telling myself it's about time to... There's Sayori, and this time we're gonna do some stuff with Sayori. But I'm gonna switch over to Genshin because it is live now. I'm gonna save this. Also, so this is Plus Kenzie. So they've got some cool stuff now. That you can they've got its own desktop for it now. So this is the desktop where you delete Monica from. You used to have to actually go back into your actual program files and do it. So we've unlocked some stuff. Finish the poem game in 20 seconds or less. So I've got a bunch of poems that I've unlocked, which is kind of cool. And we got some screenshots. Got some Monica screenshots. Secrets. Some backgrounds. Natsuki. Character art. So I went for a Natsuki this time. I originally went to I originally was, when I first did my first playthrough, I tried to get Yuri, and then I still had to go through Yuri's scene this time, which I didn't think I'd have to do, but and then it has music that is cool. I was loving this song. It's super catchy. And then we've got this one. Is this the... Yes, I Still Love You. Did you get that track? Just Monica. But yeah, we did it. We did it. And now we've got their side stories too. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters. I'm not going to do this right now. I want to do some... there's a crazy amount of detail that goes into all the storylines. Yes. It is crazy, the amount of detail. I'm actually going to hop over to Genshin real quick, though. So... Whoopsies. we are going to switch over to Genshin because it just came live. The new update is live. So I am going to switch over to that. Also, crazy, like, 8-month streak on this resub. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I already did the pre-install, but there's still Pupper is sleeper. We'll Hi. She was sleepy. You get the big cam for the pupper. She was like, "What's going on? What's happening? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? I'm gonna put that Doki Doki music back on while I'm just downloading Genshin right now. All she does is sleep. You're not wrong. She's stinky. Are you farting? Are you out here farting? I'm gonna put that song back on. I think you were farting. Hi. We're just chilling, ain't we? This song is so catchy, though. Ollie-san, what up? What up? Thanks for stopping by. I just got like the good ending for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and we're listening to the soundtrack. And then I'm just waiting for Genshin to finish preloading. Then I'm gonna do some polls. Thanks for stopping by. Mini congrats, GG's. I had to go through torture, dude. Like, I forgot how much that game likes to trigger people. we just hanging out with Gwen. Saw some of the Doki playthrough. Man, it's so crazy. There's so much more content now, which is cool. All right. This is one of the tracks from Doki Doki.
My best friend.
What? Was that? Oh, I was like, what? Oh, that was like came right at the end of the song, and I was like, I love it, dude. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. My best friendo. Oh my gosh. I forget. I don't know if you've played. If anyone here has played. What I'm trying to say, Horizon Zero Dawn, but Alloy is a free character now in Genshin, which is awesome. Also, thank you again for the bits, dude, for for the best of friendo. Come on, verify, dude. This is taking forever to I like preloaded the game and everything too, and it's just like, nah, we're still gonna like take a second to do some stuff here. I'm just glad I got through like it's a good ending. Alloy is a cryo bow user. I don't know if you're familiar with Genshin at all, but it is she's kind of like a Ganyu type character. So she's got a bow and she's a cryo user. But she's free and you get her bow for free. You have to be a PlayStation user or like play on PlayStation. So I have a PlayStation. I primarily play on PC. So I was able to kind of cross over and get her. You know what? There it is. Yeah, similar. Yeah, she's got like similar abilities. So like, they kind of play her off as like she's a character, like a traveler from another world, kind of like how your character, main character, is a traveler from another world. So they kind of, they bring it in that way, which is cool. Kind of the cross there. I think I have to log into my PlayStation to actually get her, so I probably won't get her off the bat right now. I'll do that probably after stream. But I just wanted to do some quick polls and see if we can get Ball, Raiden Shogun. Let me actually update the Genshin Impact. Just want to stop in and say, hey, real quick. Got to be up and work at 5 tomorrow. No worries. I love you, Kenzie. Thanks for hanging out for a second. Thanks for the resub. You the best. Come visit. Come hang out with me and Gwen sometime, please. Yes, I am glad. Gwen's like staring at me. Yeah, definitely. Y'all need to come hang out and see Gweners. All right. Peace out. I'm ready for the update, man. All right. Okay. So claim all. Oh, we got 600 primos? What? Holy crap, dude. Oh, man, I will take it. There's a survey involved, too. Paimon thinks it's time for a survey. Not available at this moment. God, everything is here. It's here. It's here.
It's time to move on.
Oh, shoot. I have, like, so much I need to do. Oh, my gosh, there's so much to do. How's my dad doing? He's dropped in the stream at all? Not lately. He hasn't lately. It was him and my mom's anniversary the other day, so I'm actually gonna go visit them this weekend for Labor Day. Leave it to me. Go get to the roof to clean up. How do I get up there? Whatever. I'm gonna talk to the tree real quick. Okay, offer. There we go. Got some resin. Nice. Nice. All right. So, all right. Let's see. I need a good fortune slip here. Try my luck. Try my luck. Give me the good fortune. I think it's a good fortune. Let's see. Alright, what do we got? We got a... good fortune. Okay, cool. So... I hope I'm gonna have some luck with this. Also, how am I supposed to get up on the roof and like clean? Guess I can like do this. Do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, it's right there.
Go as one.
Get to the roof to clean up. I'm just gonna get these primos real quick so I have more. More primos for the polls. He was asleep. He didn't notice. No, now they noticed. They saw me. They saw me. You can't catch me. Not today. Not today.
My apologies. I swear by my sword. Yeah. Take flight.
All right.
Once there was a
Let's
glorious
skip that.
kingdom.
Yeah. Okay. Let's skip that. Okay. Here's the battle pass. Let me add to the battle pass real quick. Unlock that. We'll do that and that. Congrats to them. Anniversaries are significant milestones. It gets good excuses for doing shots. They have been married for 33 years. So they've been going for a while. $33. We'll do gold. Alright, guide to elegance. I could have claimed all, but amazing. They have my parents' beat just hit 25 last year. Yeah, they got married a year before I was born, so that's how I always remember. It's 1 year more than me, so easy to figure out. There she is, a Raiden Shogun. Optimized path, chart course for that. And I got 2 of those too. Okay. Where are these other? Okay. They're right here. Dude, I love it. I love it. Thank you for the bits, by the way, man. I love those freaking sound clips. I loved hearing that when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Order guide you.
Just him coming out of nowhere and just like humming that. It was great.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Crumble. This is order.
Sakura swirl. My apologies. Yeah. Take flight.
Okay, there's him. Out the way, out the way. We got one more commission, and then I will do some draws. All right. My Discord picks have been most appreciated, like the Genshin ones. I'm out here just to supply the finest of waifus. That's what I'm here for. You know, I want to share it with the world. Okay. I'm glad you agree, sir.
Yeah, embrace the ice.
Okay, where's the next one at? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, over here. Okay, I see. I'm glad that you appreciate you're a man of culture.
My apologies.
Alright, and we got that, and we'll go up here, and we go over here, and we'll go over here, and go over here.
No rest for the wicked.
Shadow Raven. Wind, hear me.
Stabilize.
Yeah, whirling snow.
Get up there. Oh no! Oh no! Don't get stuck! Don't get stuck, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, she's stuck! Why are you stuck? Get up there! I was gonna say if I lost that because of that stupid. Oh man, I would have been so dumb. That just over it. Okay. So let's go get those. Oh, you just in time, Sukio. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's here, the man of the hour. The one we've been waiting to see. If you ever find a waifu chewing gum, I think Sukio would be smitten. I have not done polls yet, so you are in time, good sir. I just did the commissions to get some extra primos. We got 600 primos, baby.
Add Astra
600.
Abyssosque.
Incorporate gum chewing waifus in the game.
Add Astra Abyssosque.
Dude, I'm sure there's like somewhere out there, like on Reddit or something, has like gum. I mean, if it's out there, we'll find some. We will definitely find some. Oh, Polly-san with the gifted sub. Gifted 6. Whoa, wait. 6 months? 6 months? Polly-san! You're insane! You're insane! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is like the most poggers thing. The most poggers thing. We just got homies helping other homies out. Oh my god. Make sure you call that. We want Changyan on there. Oh my gosh, that's 200% Pog right there. Oh yeah! 200% Pog. Pauly-san, you've given out 21 gift subs on my channel. You're just like the GOAT, man. Just like insane. Insane. I appreciate you so much. So much. I really do. Like... Yeah, dude. We're always excited for that. Where should I... Okay, where... Alright, we gotta do... Okay. I have a feeling like I should go... Should I go to like the statue? We got new events and stuff. Test run. All right. Ooh, we get... Yeah, definitely draw some more. I'm gonna try out Raiden. This is her test route. So we get 20 primos from just doing this. So I might as well.
Shine down.
Oh god, dude. Oh my god.
Torn
Look.
to oblivion.
Oh my god. She's cracked. She's insane. She's cracked. She's insane.
Frostbite.
Look at this, man. She's just like...
Shines eternal.
Oh my god, her animations are so smooth.
Illusion shattered.
Just
Torn to oblivion.
dude. And she's like they have her as a support character. That's what. Gosh, man. The lightning strike, dude, like, and it's got like the kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like when it like tears open a hole in space, dude. Like,
no escape.
Like that's so sick, dude. Oh my gosh.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Just like, look at that, dude.
Shine down.
I'm just playing with her again, just because.
Illusion. Steady. Torn to oblivion.
That's so cool, dude.
There is no escape.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead and switch your devices. Let me know when you're back, and then I'll do the polls.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
This one will be frozen.
Okay, you back.
Go, Barbara, go.
Alright, leave domain. Use Speedy. Sir, use Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay. Oh, and I want to try Sarah out too, real quick. Try her out. The legs on her, man. The leg. Woo! Woo! Oh, she's like.
Flash.
So that's like a escape move.
Glory to the Shogun. Quiver.
I have to log into
Strike.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be tight too. I have to log in on my PlayStation to get Alloy.
I'll protect us. Come on, boy. can do it! Hey, yeah! Booba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Quiver! No turning back! Flash!
So it's kind of just like a... Yeah, I mean, I get Alloy 2. I just have to log in on my PlayStation to be able to get her. I'm going to do that after I get off here.
Storm the front!
All right, let's do these polls, yo. Let's do these polls. I'm thinking I should go like up to maybe the statue if I can get up there. Without somebody seeing me. Uh-oh.
Nani?
Nani? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Can I get up here without, like, being spotted? Full hype. All right. We're gonna go for ball right here. We're gonna do it right here. Look at all these primos I've got. Okay. Let me get these wishes out of the way here first. Hype time incoming. Dude, I know somebody in that another server that I'm in with Ellie, who's in our server. There's another person that got 2 balls in one poll. 2 balls in a Sara. I'm like freaking out over there. Alright, these are just the standard. These are just the standard ones. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, here we go, y'all. Alright, one wish. One wish to rule them all. Get that one out of the way. Alright, here we go, guys. Yumo Gwegwe Farizao. Yumo Gwegwe Farizao. Y'all remember Jackie Chan Adventures? Uncle? Yumo Gwegwe Farizao. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, she. It's not a gold. Whack. Yeah, this first pull is whack, dude. I already have her maxed out. It's whack, brother. It's whack. It's whack. All right, here we go again. Round 2. Sacrificial bow, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sucrose, dude, come on, dude. God dang it, man. Oh, come on. I need something here. I need something here, guys. I need something here. Give it to me. Come on, ball. Didn't get it. Give me Sara at least. Give me Sara. Please give me Sara. Sucrose again? Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, I'm having the worst luck right now. Oh, my God. Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad. She's not wanting to come home. She's being mean to me. She's being real mean. All right. There's a purple. Hey, we got Sarah at least. We got Sarah. Frickin' finally. Jeez. That's one. It's one. Okay. Another purple? Are you This has been the most garbage pull. She's an electro bow user. Look, all right, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got... Whatever. All right, we're doing it. I don't care at this point. All right. Hold up. Hold up, guys. We're going to wail out a little bit. Just this once. Just right now. I'm just going to wail out. For right now. I'm not going to wail out anymore this week. Until next stream. If I don't get her. Sarah is... I haven't really got... I mean, I played with it. She looks interesting. She looks kind of like official. A little bit. But her ult looks better than... is better than officials from what I can... from what I played. Why can't I have, like, a double draw? Hey, I'm wailing out right now. Also just because they re-up the bonus. So all right, guys. We're back. We're back. PS4 and phone are both running the update, and it takes forever. Yeah. Time for some more polls, because I just wailed out for a second. I mean, I kind of have to, because Polyson gifted so many subs today. Are you ready? Hold up. All right. So I'm going. All right. I'm going back. I'm going back to the fox. The fox didn't do me wrong. The fox did not do me wrong. Where's the fox? It's right here. What you bred me? Where's that fox statue at? I think it's, yeah, it's this one, isn't it? I need Foxy to give me luck. Foxy, there it is. It's this one. I need the power of the kitsune. Give it to me, Foxy, Fox God. All right. Prayers to Electro Archon. Give me the fox, the power of the fox, the power of the fox. All right, here we go. This is it. This is it, and then I'm done for tonight. Here we go. We got Sarah again. Okay. All right. Give me another Sarah. Sucrose again? All right. All right. Dude, I'm having such bad luck. All right, C3 Sarah, okay? Or still no, C2 Sarah, right? These draws are garbage. Like, oh my god. All right, C3 Sarah. God. There's another 4-star? Lion's Roar? Dude, these are just so bad. She's being so naughty right now. Man, brother. Back-to-back 4-stars though, yeah. All right. Got 2 more, guys. 2 more, and then I gotta tap out for the day. Man. Oh. Well, these refresh in 6 hours. Oh my god. Raiden Shogun hates me today, I guess. I didn't even get Mona, bro. Yeah, sorry. I
A
mean,
blade embrace.
I did what I could. Yeah, I know. Well, she's at C3. Makes us appreciate our fortune and be able to play such fun games, I guess. Yeah. Yo, though, look at the legs, bro. Man. I tell you what. I love it. I love it. That was Anonymous? Anonymous played barbecue. Wow. Wow. Anonymous Bog. Oh man. Well, that's it for me. Let's pass this along to somebody else. I just want to I want to go hide in my hide in a hole after that just terrible display of polls. It's not my day. It's not my day. Hopefully, I don't lose the 50-50. That's all I gotta say. Alrighty then. Who is streaming? Let's go just find a Genshin streamer, I guess. Just go find a rando Genshin streamer. Somebody that's got like not a whole lot of viewers, but a decent amount of viewers. And pass it along. Let's see. There's like so many people streaming and it's nutso. I'm trying to find somebody that like looks like interesting. There's so many Spanish people playing Genshin. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Sorry, what? Oh, this person has so many freaking primos saved up. That's insane. Alright guys, we're gonna start this raid and I will catch you on the next one.
Thank you so much. Welcome. I'm doing a tenfold. How you doing? Yay!
Sarah!
Nice. 'Tis a raid. Thanks so much. How y'all doing? Just want to pass along the raid. I appreciate it. How's your stream? Oh, two
You got
stars.
2 stars? More?
Sheesh.
Wait, do we both have a C2 star now?
I think so. One. Oh, you won the 50-50. Oh, so you got 3 balls. That's what you meant, not sucrose. Sheesh. Oh my god.